driving down Raiders Road, which feels like we're off-roading and it's really scary, but Rob is loving it. Whee! I'm sure this would be lovely if the sun was out. So we've just driven down the Raiders Road and stopped off at the Otter Pools on Raiders Road. We've already just spoken to a ranger and there's no wild camping allowed on this spot, which I kind of knew anyway because that's where I'd heard. So we're not going to stop here, we're going to carry on to Loch Doon because we've already kind of lost a day with what we had planned, which is not a big deal because we're quite flexible anyway. I mean, I really wanted to stop off at this bit and I was hoping for a swim because it's supposed to be really beautiful, but it's raining and it looks really quite rough. Yeah, this water doesn't seem the best to swim in today. But I've got to see it and the dog needs a walk anyway. We're gonna start doing rituals. Are you surfing?
Surfing was done.
What is it? What is it? Tell me.
I don't know, that looks like a bumhole.
There's another one there. Someone tell me, what are they? Scenery around here is beautiful. It's a perfect place for a picnic. If you just want to stop for a couple of hours on a beautiful sunny day to take a swim. But yeah, we haven't stopped for long just to take the dog for a walk, so we're just going to make a move now. But it's not the nicest of days, which is such a shame, but oh well. We're having a nice cozy evening in the van, shut away, because it's a bit miserable out there. But look at the view. So we're getting cozy because we're all pretty wet. Morning! So we've woken up to this beautiful view. It is actually really pretty, and thankfully the weather's calmed down now. I didn't hear a single thing. I'm just getting ready now. Rob's just taken the dog for a quick walk and we're just going to head off and see some gorges. Unfortunately, we're a bit behind on the schedule because I did create an itinerary before we came here, and we've missed out on a night because we were going to stay in Galloway for 2 nights, but we can't now, so we're going to head up to Loch Lomond. It's going to clash with the other campsites that we've booked, so hopefully we'll come back again in the future. So far it's been really lovely. Sorry, my voice is really croaky in the mornings, it always has been. I sound like I'm ill. I'm not ill, I just get really, really croaky in the morning. I sound like my voice is breaking and I'm becoming a man. I just need a coffee, I think that's what I need. And Rob's coming back now with the dog. I don't know if you can see him. Very pretty view and it's very atmospheric. This is supposed to be a really nice gorge walk. I'm not sure how long the walk is, but it was recommended when I was doing a bit of research on the area. It's quite pretty so far. Path's really, really uneven though, and slippery. Reminds me ever so much of waterfall country back in Wales where we live. It's It's just got the, I don't know, it just has a similar feel in the rushing water, especially after heavy rain. Wow, that is so powerful. Feel like it's in the jungle somewhere. It's amazing. I don't like the path though. It's really slippery. So yeah, I do not recommend anyone with trams, pushchairs, wheelchairs or anything like that to come down here. This is really quite sketchy. This is pretty spectacular. This is very beautiful. Yeah, highly recommend this walk. So you can actually turn this route into a circular. When you pass the second bridge, you basically turn back on yourself and go up the hill, and you'll get to this beautiful woodland that takes you right over the top of the gorge. So you could probably hear the gorge below me. But the views are beautiful and the horseflies are insane. We knew we were taking a gamble on booking a boat trip, knowing our dog had likely never been on a boat before. It was a test to see how well she would cope with it, and with a bit of tough love and encouragement, we managed to get Sue on the boat, and although initially she was really scared, she eventually calmed down when she knew nothing bad was going to happen. Come on, Sue. Come on. Come on.
And down the east side of Loch Lomond was the most efficient way of getting to the central belt. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, it's safe to disembark. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you had a good time.
Come on in. Let's go.
Yeah, back in land,
Okay, someone was desperate. Don't go too far. Where you going, fish?
Oh.
I feel like this is something completely unusual because it's really, really calm. Like barely any wind, but this is incredible. The views are amazing. Like, I can't believe I'm able to actually paddleboard on Loch Lomond. But oh, look at that, the weather is just amazing. So lucky. I can't believe though, out of all the years I've been paddleboarding and I forgot to put my strap on my paddleboard and someone's just gone and shouted to me.
I don't know if you can, but I don't think it's attached.
It's not, is it? I just realised. I thought something was missing. Cheers. Oh, I thought something was missing. I just completely forgot, just didn't realise, but oops. But I've got everything else on. There are lots of people paddleboarding without PFDs. I'm not going to take the risk. It's a massive loch. So I'm going to put a buoyancy aid on regardless. I don't care how ridiculous it might look. I just think we should be wearing them. So personal opinion. Yeah, this is amazing. Wow. And it's so hot. So I really can't wait for a swim. I'm wearing booties because I have no idea what's in here. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, what is that? I feel like I'm so far out. It just suddenly went really brown. What's that on my feet? It's not like the beach. Oh, what's that under my foot? We've just come to the Falls of Falloch. I think it's how you pronounce it. It's like 8:30, but it's still quite light, so we're just going to do a little bit of a walk with this waterfall, and then we're going to head closer to Fort William to find a lay-by to stop in for the night. Sorry, I'm looking this way because I'm waiting for Rob. He's kind of disappeared, but you can probably hear the waterfall behind me. Ah, so pretty. There he runs. Doo-doo-doo. Hey! Such a vile creature. No mooning. This is family friendly stuff only. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.